Dallas Seeley, founder and owner of the Seeley Group, and today we got a really fun video in store for you guys. It is springtime here in Lake Travis. Birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. We got waterfalls falling behind me, and today I'm gonna have some fun. So I was talking with my video SEO wizard, Rob, out of Houston. He was like, Dallas, didn't you live in Sweetwater for a couple years? Why'd you pick Sweetwater? And I'm like, well, first off, it was right across the street from our custom build. And second off, Rob, you're not gonna find better amenities than the master plan goodies in Sweetwater. And so he said, Dallas, you gotta do a deep dive video. So that's what we're doing today. I'm excited. The amenities here are off the charts. We're gonna go in depth to see the exclusivity, and you're not gonna find anything else like it in Central Texas. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Before we deep dive on the world-class amenities, I just want to point out, as you come into the neighborhood, there's this incredible marquee on top of the weekly newsletter that goes out. You've got the neighborhood events, and the HOA and the residents, they really do an incredible job of throwing world-class events and just daily community building opportunities for the residents, right? From volleyball games to the Easter egg hunts and the Easter bunny coming up to, as you can see, we've got moving on the lawn. The things to do here in Sweetwater are endless. Right off the front of the multi-level pool, you've got this field, the sport court behind me, and I just want to take a minute. There's some really incredible memories made. I remember being one of the first camp glider locations ever solidified in Lake Travis. I've done many wind sprints, many burpees on this field, right? And still today, you can come out here as a resident, you can do personal training sessions, you can do outdoor group fitness sessions with Camp Gladiator. Shout out to my buddy Shelby Bowden. And I've come out here with my boy Wyatt when he was a wee little lad, and we've kicked around the soccer ball and thrown around the football. So incredible amenity right off the main pool. You've got soccer, and as you can see, we're gonna go to next, you've got the tennis courts and the basketball courts. All right, so we are right next to the workout field I just described, and as you can see, we have this over the top, just off the charts, entertaining basketball, tennis. You even got pickleball set up. So check it out. We've got 1, 2, 3 different pickleball areas, right? We've got tennis courts, and as you can see, we've got a world-class basketball court, even with the upper Gorilla goals themselves. One thing I want to point out, right, because I grew up in Houston, Texas, and you don't get this, this is your backdrop. As you're playing pickleball, as you're playing tennis, as you're playing night basketball, you got this beautiful lights at night, right? And there's every given evening, you got tons and tons of residents playing pickup games. There's nothing like coming out here to get your workout out in Lake Travis, and this is your background. Just makes you want to hit every shot. We just bamboozled Ryan, had no idea this was happening. Ryan got out of his car. So Ryan, you're a resident of Sweetwater?
Yes, sir.
How many years?
I've been here about 2 years now.
Okay, and what section of the community?
We are going to be at the new section just up there, top of the hill, Vista Ridge.
Okay, so he's at the top. That means Ryan makes some money. He's at the rich section.
Got a good deal.
Okay, there you go. So Ryan, you're looking like you're about to get your morning sweat on, and I know Sweetwater about to talk about the miles of hike and bike trails, but as a resident, can we hear from you what you love about the amenities of this community firsthand?
Yeah, first thing that definitely comes to mind is obviously this area right down here. Pickleball, basketball, soccer fields. I think they have youth practices there. And then just the gym, you know, it's not sprawling or anything like that, but it's good to have something close by. We obviously have Anytime Fitness that opened up right down there, but just to have an available gym 24/7 that residents can use is, you know, it's a real luxury in terms of time saving, if that makes sense.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Well, Ryan, we appreciate your time. Won't hijack your workout. Have a good one, man.
Thanks,
we
y'all.
appreciate it. And right beside the Grand Pavilion, like I said earlier, starts the trail system. And as I mentioned, the developer spared no expense from the very beginning. You can see we've got the grand trail system map here, all the different paths, all the different trail systems and how long it's going to be. And the thing about Lake Travis, the thing about Sweetwater is going to be the topography. So maybe it's only half a mile, maybe it's only a mile, but that is not flat, people. We're in the Texas Hill Country, so that's going to be up ravines, down the hills, in the canyons, all the way back. So choose your path wisely. There's a ton of different options for the different sections of the community. Just really, really well done all around by the developer. So we're in the heart of Lake Travis here in Sweetwater, one of my favorite master plan communities in this area. And yes, you've got Hill Country Indoor, Gold's Gym, and at Anytime Fitness right up the front. Those three fitness centers are going to be less than 3 or 4 miles away from this community. However, one of the coolest things about Sweetwater, in my opinion, as Ryan mentioned earlier, you have your own on-site, standalone gym. And it's 2025, right? Time is money. People are working from home. You've got kiddos. Time is of the essence. Maybe you need a quick 30, 40-minute burn. Maybe you are needing to pick me up in the middle of the day, right? At 1 or 2 p.m. in the afternoon. How cool is it to have this convenience, this amenity to drive 30 seconds or walk from your house and get in a quick workout? All right, so as you guys come in here and walk into the gym, first and foremost, to my left, your right is going to be the sort of standalone fitness Pilates secondary center. Really well done if you want more privacy for your workout. And then if you follow me into this area, we've got the main area of this just gorgeous, gorgeous hill country gym. First and foremost, imagine doing your workouts with this view behind me. Just absolutely stunning. Resets the nervous system, kind of brings everything back to center. And then again, we've got all the equipment you would ever need, whether you're getting your cardio in, whether you want your free weights. We've got dumbbells all the way up to 120 pounds. Just really, really well done having these kind of amenities right here in the heart of your own community. Right next to the front pool at the entrance to the neighborhood, we have this gorgeous park. And yeah, we're gonna do a lot of highlights here, but there's 4, 5, 6 of these throughout the community. Sweetwater is a master plan community where the developer spared no expense on the amenities. So you can see there's just tons and tons to do here. I've brought my kiddos personally down to this park. We've swung on these swing sets. We've climbed up these playscapes together. Just really, really well done all around by the developer. So when I say the developer thought of everything, we've got multiple dog parks throughout the community. So you can take your doggers, your French bulldogs, your golden retrievers, whatever kind of dog you got, and really hang out and have a great time. Sweetwater has it all. We're here in the grand clubhouse right up front by the first multi-tiered pool. And y'all, it is large, it is in charge. And what I love is as a resident, you can rent this out, use it for kids' birthday parties. You've got a full-blown kitchen for entertaining. And you can see they just really did an incredible job of creating a space that matched the community, that matched the Texas Hill Country, and has ample and ample amounts of square footage for all of your hosting needs. Welcome to Sweetwater. This is the pinnacle of resort-style living in your own backyard. Again, this is the first of 2 resort-style multi-level terrace pools, and my kiddos have swam for days. So as it warms up here in the Texas Hill Country, as the sun's coming out, man, the kiddos come out. And this pool, it is swarmed with kiddos and families. We've got level number 1 down here. We've got a waterfall. We've got level number 2 up there. We've got a kid's full-blown splash pad I'm about to show you in a second. It has everything you would ever need in a 5-star Mexico resort, but right here in your own backyard. So one of my favorite things about this front of neighborhood pool is not just gonna be how expansive the water features are. But if you look behind me, we've got this oversized gazebo. And what I love is gonna be the kids' birthday parties, the barbecues, the cookouts going on almost every single day, especially during those warmer southern months. Again, this is a true kind of golf cart community, right? Even though it's massive, it's large, there's all these different sections. You've got residents driving their golf carts down here, parking, partying, 4th of July, bringing all the things. It's got all the amenities, all the space, and all the grill of your needs. All right, last thing to show you guys up front, right outside of the main clubhouse, is gonna be not only this full-blown Olympic-sized volleyball court, but you have another full-blown soccer field, entertainment area. Every single Easter, the community brings in the Easter bunny. The kids can do Easter egg hunting, all the things. Just ample amounts of space, right? Movie on the lawn is gonna be held behind me. Really, really well done by the community, the HOA, and the developer. So we're here at the back of the neighborhood at the incredible, the epic, the over-the-top Overlook Club. And y'all, if you thought the front of neighborhood pool was world-class, wait till you see this. We've got multi-level, multi-terraces, we've got waterfalls, we've got water features, and I can't wait to show you all the amenities the developer did on this new and improved Overlook Club. My favorite part, and I hope we get some beautiful B-roll here as we talk, my favorite part is going to be the gorgeous scenic canyon ravine views on the back of the Overlook Club, right? It looks on Preservation Ranch, and so we've got a video that I did right here. Click on that video link to check out all about Preservation Ranch, but Sweetwater backs up right to it, and I just love that the developer built the Overlook Club overlooking Preservation Ranch, overlooking this untouched natural beauty. It just really brings everything home. How could you not want to live here? How could you not want to come out here to your private cabana, read a book, right? Get in some Zen, get in some yoga, and just really get centered right here in the heart of Sweetwater. So at the top of the Overlook Club, we've got two different terraces. And what I love the developer did as the community evolved, really that front of neighborhood pool, which is over the top. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. The culture of Sweetwater, it's really evolved as the family mecca, like I talked about earlier. You've got golf carts, you've got kiddos, you got barbecues, they're renting out, kids' birthday parties, all the things. The new Overlook Club is gonna be really geared more towards the adults. So it's a much more quiet, much more serene. Think like Vegas style meets Texas Hill Country, but adults only. It just really hits all the marks of what everyone wants these days in these beautiful Hill Country, Texas, Lake Travis views. Another super cool amenity the developer did right outside the Overlook Club is gonna be this over-the-top, oversized putting green. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different holes. And yes, you can see the flags are getting brand new Sweetwater logos as we speak. But guys, imagine coming up here working on your short game or bringing the kiddos and getting them into the game of golf early on. So we're here at the Overlook Club and we had to come outside because it's so peaceful, so serene inside. We've got several gentlemen doing their work days right now. But again, you've got this oversized, beautiful Texas Hill Country deck. And yo, check out the views behind me. The views, just stunning. And for me, it's one of the top reasons we moved out here along with the school districts. Views for days. Imagine coming to work, if you got to work from home, come out, work here on the deck, peaceful serenity, Lake Travis Hill Country views. Again, my name's Dallas Seeley, founder and owner of the Seeley Group, and I personally live right here in Lake Travis. Amy and I lived in this exact community of Sweetwater for over 2 years. And guys, as you saw today, the amenities are off the charts. From the front of the neighborhood multi-terrace pool to the sports courts, from the soccer field to the workout field to the basketball court, the pickleball courts, the tennis courts, the dog parks, the trail system. You guys heard firsthand from Ryan his experience as a resident who's been living here the past couple of years. The over-the-top standalone fitness center, the volleyball court, the parks, the swing sets, and then we just took you to the Overlook Club at the back of the community. Oh my goodness gracious, those views, the multi-level, the peacefulness, the serenity. And guys, we're finishing off here at the top of the hill. It is the Stargazing Park. Yes, this community actually has its own stargazing park, and there's 360-degree views that are just absolutely breathtaking. Just it's God's country to its finest. Again, my name was Dallas Seeley. If you liked what you saw today, click on the like and subscribe button above. And if you guys want a firsthand experience, if you guys want a firsthand tour of this wonderful master plan community of Sweetwater, reach out to myself and my team today. We help people like you move every single day to Austin, Lake Travis, and Sweetwater in particular. If you liked what you saw today, click on the like and subscribe button below. We're coming to you live every single week with more and more value. We'll see you next time.